Silvadorkable is now live. Streaming art stream, Tifa number 3. First. Stream elements bot running Paja L.
How's it going, Cheryl? Hello, my darlings. My name is Silvadorkable, and we are back to drawing Tifa from the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I do intend on streaming once I get it. I have it pre-ordered, so 40... I think it's like 39 more days. So, how's it going, Cuervo? So let's jump right back into it. I have done some other things during the weekend, but I'm going to wait until we have more people around to show everyone that. Because...
Made a homemade cheeseburger with mushrooms, bacon, raped onion rings, and seasoned fries. Hi.
Why can't the bot pronounce wrapped? Is it because you didn't put 2 P's? Because I don't like bacon raped anything. So I got the undersuit I was planning on using for the Zero Suit Samus, and I don't like it. So I think I'm going to return it and find something else to wear underneath.
You're going to stream the remake?
Heck yeah! I intend on playing it, like, probably the same day it comes out, if not the next day. Then yes, it was just because you spelled it wrong. Because I already pre-ordered it, so it should let me download it.
If so, then I'm not going to watch since I plan on playing it myself.
That's totally fine. Although you know that it's essentially a remake of the exact same game that came out in, like... When did this come out? $1997. Right.
I am a be here. I am a watch. Loyalty.
Well, okay, so I have the player's guide right here. By the way, this is the same player's guide I grew up with. You can tell because I can't see my cam. You can tell because it's like all mutilated across the sides.
It's not totally a remake of the original since they are taking some liberties.
Not true. But I don't feel like there's too much that they can really change that I'm going to be mind-fucked over. If anything, I'd probably be more upset what they change. Oh, the strategy guide. Only on... Oh! The back cover's coming undone. Only on PlayStation. Not anymore. Now it's on Steam. And I have it. And I've been playing it. A little at a time. Yep.
You bent the spine, didn't you, you savage?
Well, I was a kid when I played the game. I mean, you can't expect a kid to keep it in, like, perfect shape if she's sitting there savagely thumbing through it trying to find the right fucking spot to learn about one of the weapons. I'm much nicer to my player's guides now, but they're usually hardback, unlike the softback ones.
Go Sil. Be you.
I will be me.
That's why we have bookmarks.
I don't think you realize exactly how obsessed with Final Fantasy VII I was when I was little. Like, I have the original Japanese Well, at least they have Japanese on them, so I'm assuming they're Japanese. The original Japanese action figures up there, which for the record are kind of shitty, but they're the originals. My mom got them on eBay for me. They were cheap, and now they're probably really not cheap. Actually, you know what? Here, one of them fell off his hook. One second. Cloud decided he did not want to be on his hook on the wall anymore. So, here's the back. So yes, that's actual Japanese, and this was back in the day when they didn't, like, actually clamshell everything in, so, like, if you can't tell, it's literally like little tabs of plastic that they just taped over, so, like, the tape's all, like, yellowed and gross. But yeah, they literally are very crappy little pieces of plastic, hardly articulated, if at all, and some of them, like, their heads and feet actually are popped on ball joints, and they aren't particularly stable. But you know what? That's just part of it. That was part of what made them originally charming. In their own weird way.
I'll give you ball joints.
Rude. So weird that she has, like, garters on her fucking outfit, but she doesn't use them to hold up her actual belts. Or not belts, her stockings. It's, like, really weird to me.
Hello, Silva.
How's it going, Jose?
Wear them, Sil.
What, stockings? I intend to. They should be coming with the outfit I ordered, but I can't guarantee they're gonna fit my fat legs. Sorry, thick legs. But if that's the case, I'll just order more. I'll order plus size ones. There's actually a website that someone suggested to me because they're really good about making legitimate plus size stockings and thigh highs and everything, and they're called Sock Dreams. And I was like, oh, I'd like that. And I looked, and they're actually really good. A little spendy, but not that spendy considering what you're getting. So I'm like, sure.
Hey, you're beautiful. Don't call yourself fat, angry face.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Dude, I spent so
Also
long.
half the music volume.
Half the music volume. How's that? Too much? Too little? Just right?
Keep the music volume where it is. What are they? I just missed it.
What or what? Oh, hi, Mama. Oh, I was showing everyone my Bandai collectibles that you bought me when I was really young.
Morning all.
How's it going, Iridium?
can't hear the music.
How about now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about Final Fantasy VII and how I plan on streaming it when it comes
The music
out.
was fine before.
Well, someone told me to have it.
No, not real key. Silva, have you ever tried souffle pancakes?
Souffle pancakes. No, I can't say I have. Are they good?
I hear it a little. Got different speakers, I'm on a headset. It was kinda covering your voice for me.
Okay, that's
Had
fine.
pretty bad mental health days this weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Souffle.
Yes, souffle. Since everyone is here, do you want to see what I worked on during my weekend?
At Debs Matthews, I meant before Silva changed it for the first time, when Shiro wanted for the music to be lowered. Yeah, sure. Yes.
So,
Stream avatars extension.
I don't like messing with...
https://server.streamavatars.com/viewer.html channel_id
like,
equals
hide
UCS7
myself.
FLXG1 of Jake 4 USIA and platform equals YouTube. Yes.
So, I don't like working on stream pictures off stream because I like you guys to see the progress that it goes. So, during my weekend, I was working on the Doki Doki Literature Girls. So this is Natsuki. And for those of you who don't know what Doki Doki Literature is, it is a video game which ends up kind of crossing into more of a
Can't do souffles.
horror.
They fall. Natsuki.
It's funny because they spell it Natsuki, but it's actually pronounced in Japanese Natsuki. We also got Yuri, which is not quite done yet. I've been going with the same motif of having a shape in the background.
I don't really care about music or its volume anyway.
So this is Yuri, and she's going to be cut off where the blade ends. And then we also have Sayori, whose hair is ridiculous, by the way. Sayori, Jesus Christ, her hair is everywhere. Like, I found that out the hard way. It was fucking ridiculous.
She looks so sad.
She's very... Yuri is very,
Cute.
like, deep and
Cut
brooding.
off with the blade.
Sayori's gonna be cut off with the ribbon that's there, because she's known for having her little ribbon. And then Monica, which Monica isn't fully inked yet, but I'm actually really proud of how she came out. She is kind of emo. She cuts herself. It's like a canon thing in the game, which is why she has a knife.
Could you play Doki Doki Literature Club? I'd watch the streams or videos.
I actually already played Doki Doki Literature Club like over a year ago. You can find them on my stream.
Too.
And she gets a book. So, I just wanted to show you guys that.
You going to have a group picture with them combined?
I wasn't planning on it necessarily, but I was thinking about the possibility of doing like sticker collections and having all 4 of them.
Dance.
Got a little wide, didn't it? I'll say that I think I've probably put considerably more work into
I know you already played it,
her,
but I was referring to a normal gameplay. I think when you did it last time, you did an ASMR through it.
Oh yeah, I think I did.
Anti-existence NT. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I kind of tweaked my back a little bit, and I think it was because I spent so much time crunched over my tablet drawing. So my back kind of got a little upset at me last night, and I didn't sleep the best. So I'm very tempted to take a nap after this. But aside from that, it was actually really good. I've kind of gotten into the habit of getting sushi every Saturday. And I lost weight. So that's always a good thing, right?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was hoping that the CBD cream that I have, the same kind I gave you, would help, but for some reason it just was not having it. I tried everything. I tried my CBD cream, I tried my TENS unit.
You are way too UG for back issues.
You know, you say that, but I've had a slipped disc since, like, I was, like, 22.
You need oral CBD.
Maybe. I ended up putting some of those, they're called salon pus. I think they're Spanish. But they're essentially like menthol patches. And oh, Jesus Christ, menthol patches. Like I have one on my back right now. Those things are so fucking nice.
Careful to reveal your age, Silva.
I know, that's why I said I've had it ever since I was 22. Because the only thing that confirms
really spendy
is that I am at least 22. Yes, I'm sorry guys, but I'm actually 56. I'm just a vampire and sustain myself on the youth of others.
Hello ma'am, meows a lot. Sorry I'm late. I didn't notice the time because an enemy in my RPG is so painfully hard to make I'm getting a headache from it.
Oh, sorry,
She's not that old. Make sure you are wearing good supportive bras. Having incorrect bras can also cause back pains.
That is true.
Data.
Yeah, no. Mom's right, I'm just fucking with you. I always joke that if I'm ever going to say what age I am, I'm just going to say I'm ridiculously
Explains why
old.
You're so pale, lol.
Just like, yes, I am actually 87 years old, and I just happen to look really good for my
Jose.
age.
She's still on the young side.
At least I still act like I'm on the young side.
How are you, Data? Silva is 21. How are you feeling, Silva?
Aside from my back, I'm good. Gotta make the little skeletons. Skeleton.
I'm getting a headache, Jose.
On the chain.
But I'll power through my headache for Silva.
Aw, thank you. Actually, I think it goes further down. There we go. She has like the single little chain that goes across the front. It's really weird to me, but whatever. I think...
But she has been sitting at a PC since around 10 years old. Dang, Data.
Actually,
Did you take some medicine for the headache?
I think I've been there even earlier than that, Mama, because if I'm not mistaken, I think that I was playing on that really old computer we had at the original house. The one that would play Snoopy if you won.
About 5.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Funny thing is, and I know Mama knows about this, but I don't think most of my friends or viewers do. I actually was not very good at reading or English in general.
But chatting since 10 or so.
Yeah. I actually was not very good at reading or English.
It's really heartwarming to see that Shirley Curry is doing gaming video on YouTube despite her age.
Until I actually found the internet. And then I basically had to learn how to read and write to do anything on the internet. And that was the beginning of where I ended up becoming the amazing English master that I am.
She had only online friends.
Honestly, that's not too much different than right now. Now it's a little safer, though, because you can essentially verify people's, identities and everything through, like, voice chat, video chat.
Hi, I'm your IRL friend now 'cause I said so.
You know what? Okay.
No, I don't have medicine. I have a bad problem with meds. I'm still nervous to take even the non-additive meds. Not that I have an additive problem, it's just that I basically need someone to help. For your baby sister, she learned to read and write on her mobile phone. Might take them. I have a really hard time reading.
Yeah, I could see that. Katie always was more social than me. Unlike me, she was actually more of a social
It gets better with age.
I don't know. I'm
You're
just
like her dad.
I think I'm
So
just more
because
of an
my
introvert.
Reading, the bottle has really tiny words all in one place and no spaces.
I think I'm more of just an introvert, so when it comes down to it, I really don't want to spend a lot of time with people to a ridiculous degree. I need to, like...
She has social anxiety disorder, though.
Really? I need to, like, take time and recharge and everything, or else I get overwhelmed. That's why I nap a lot, honestly.
I'm an introvert too.
That's probably where I got it from, Mama. I am pretty similar to you, aren't I?
It is. Sorry. Introverts unite.
I could see that. Which is funny, because I'm a lot better than I used to be, but, years of working and everything have kind of forced me to be.
You are the most like me out of all the girls.
Before that, I definitely was not very outgoing.
I don't have bad dyslexia, but it's the many reason I can't spell big words. Luckily, since I learned to read, I loved books, so I'm not very bad at reading now.
Well, that's good.
An artistic, creative introvert.
There we go. Now we can go to inking.
Thank God for her spell check.
Yeah, I know, right?
If you were to travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Japan. I've always wanted to spend my day at a Japanese hot spring. Or just like a spa, because the Japanese spas are also really nice and pretty affordable.
Japan.
Like, granted, that's not the only place I want to visit, but that's...
Yeah, reading is one of my favorite pastimes, and
That's
making
definitely
my book
the
an RPG
top
is my main thing in life.
Of
so my dyslexia isn't as bad as my sister's or my dad's. Before spell check, I used to carry around a pocket-size electronic dictionary.
Nice. But yeah, I definitely have other places I'd like to visit, but that's easily at the top of my list.
I'd like to travel to Japan, too. I want to go to Greece.
Greece would be really nice. From what I hear, it's very beautiful. I think Italy would be nice. Germany,
Italy's
I
also
heard, is
on my
gorgeous.
list. Now I type faster than my dad when I actually know the words. Right now, nowhere is safe. True, Shiro.
Honestly, I may be speaking out of my station or something right now, but technically, as far as the U.S. is concerned, at least in my area,
your great-grandma said of all the countries she liked, Greece
has killed more people than the coronavirus in my area. Like, it's not as big of a deal over here as people are making it to be.
Hey, my headache is going away. I think it's because I drank soda for the first time in 3 months. Stream Avatars extension.
How's it going, Weeb?
https://server.streamavatars.com/viewer.html channel_ID equals UCS7 uplex G1 of Jake 4 OSIA and platform equals YouTube. Hello, at Weebcar.
Personally, there's a lot of places I'd like to visit. I'd love to go to Hawaii.
Overload will do it.
Or Cancun. Or even the Caribbean. I actually really like
and coffee.
Tropical places.
I'm not big on coffee, so drinking that after a long time is a given.
I've always really liked the idea of tropical places because I like being warm.
I'm getting chicken and donuts at KFC.
Ooh.
I don't know why is it a thing. Hawaii is great.
Why is it a
like
thing?
a super nice Florida.
That is the one thing I really enjoyed about Florida, is that it's very, like, the sand is like this sugary white sand, and it's super nice and warm, and the water is warm.
Puerto Rico is a great place to travel.
It's not as
It
clear
has a lot of tourist destinations
as what
and beaches.
I've seen in pictures of Hawaii, though.
I've been talking about one subject this whole time, and the only time someone said anything about it was Debs and Jose. So rude today.
I never thought about Puerto Rico, but I could definitely see going there. But yeah,
it's
Japan.
Sugary white because of all the meth. Florida is super humid during the summer. I'm more used to Cali, which is much less humid.
Yeah, the humidity is
nice
pretty
too.
bad. But as long as you're like swimming, it's not that bad. It's just when you're not swimming that I can imagine. Because I've always wanted to go to Disney World, but it's really hard to want to go to Disney World when you know that you're going to be like stewing in a soup made out of your own sweat.
Hey Silva. Then you have to deal with Florida man.
Yeah, Data? Yeah, I'm not that worried about him. I just realized, where the fuck is... Hold on.
I had to constantly spray myself with a mist container when I was at Florida.
I can imagine, Jesus. I just realized that I kind of forgot that her hair needs to actually have a part somewhere here.
Dance.
So if anything, I almost think it should...
Hawaii has no humidity.
Or like...
Winner. Debs Matthews has won 5. So I have an enemy in the RPG, I talked about it earlier, I need a little help with it. It's in the desert, so it's outside of the Goddess of the Seas area, but maybe you could help me?
If you pitch me the idea, I can see what I can do.
Brainstorming time.
There we go. And then her arm would technically be like here. Glad I noticed that now and not later.
Okay, it's a defensive creature with rocks on its body. It lives in the snowy hills and migrates to the desert for mating season. It has body temperature control and can control the heat in its body.
Okay.
The cold outside its body and the ground slightly, which is sand because it's the desert.
like that.
They are building apartments next to our house, and now they are also replacing the ties on the train tracks too. It's still really noisy here. I'm getting a headache.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mama.
That's the majority of the creature. I need at least 2 more attacks for the thing.
2 more attacks, huh? I don't like that at all. 2 more attacks.
I'm ready to go outside and pellet them with garbage or something.
Is it feathered? Wait, this is a creature
Bite.
with the rocks.
Tail whip.
Oh, that sounds. For some reason, I was thinking of a rock, like the bird, the rock. No,
Oh, I should say it's like a monkey, but isn't.
I'd say throwing something. And yeah, actually, a tail whip. Like this bothers me.
How do you know its name, Silva?
Well, honestly, I didn't. I just assumed that
The creature's name is Barack.
I just assumed that. Well, okay, I didn't assume. I thought it sounded a lot like the legendary rock, which is a type of bird. So that was just my mistake. You have to move you.
You guessed the name. You have mind-reading powers. That's awesome.
Okay. I don't think I do, but I mean, who am I to argue with that, right? Yeah, fuck it. Let's leave it where it is.
She's intuitive.
Well, if anyone knew, it would be you, Mama.
Okay, it throws two things, a sand ball, which is a snowball but with sand, and basically the same thing but with glass, and it causes the bleed effect because glass is sharp. Dance.
That makes sense. I think those sound good.
Also redundant. Sand is silicate. Oh, I forgot the freeze rock. It grabs a boulder and freezes it over and throws it at the enemy's head. If hit by sand fast enough, it will act like sandpaper, shaving flesh off.
That sounds painful.
You can make sand into glass. That's a different enemy, Sand Spitter, which is like a camel, and Blast, which is exactly what it sounds like. Sand blasting.
Does it sound like it's from Persona?
I'm going deaf cause of that stupid train outside. Yep, it's related to an enemy named Crasher.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mama.
Persona.
Persona is a video game series. This music sounds like it came from Persona 5 almost. All the buckles while we're at it.
Oh, you're talking about the music and not my enemies. I don't want to sound too similar to other games.
Oh, no, I said, why does this music sound like Persona?
BRB. Stream Avatars Extension. https://server.streamavatars.com/viewer.html channel_ID equals UCS7 uplex G1 of Jake 4 OSIA and platform equals YouTube.
The chain might change.
I mean, there's some enemies that are based on creatures from other games, and one enemy is based so much on one creature, I stopped and changed a bunch about it, so no copyright problem.
Well, that's smart. Last thing you want is to end up having someone try to cash in on your hard work.
Yeah, that enemy is actually two, the hero of old and the villain of old. They're based off of Link and Ganon from Zelda.
Ooh. I like Zelda.
Wanna hear their bios?
Sure.
The hero of old, donning the sword of good-hearted, the hero of old was cursed by the villain of old to forever be locked in battle with him, even after death. He is always running at one goal, ever.
Sounds sad. I like it.
Before he was cursed to follow the villain of old in any place in the afterlife, he was meant to be the king of his world.
Damn, there's a lot of details on this thing.
The villain of old, donning the sword of dark arts, the villain of old binded his soul to the hero of old's soul. After his death at the hands of the Serpent King, the ruler of the underworld took him and even now, the battle of the hero of old and the villain of old continues.
I like it.
What are your plans for this Friday?
I don't think I have any, really. Planning on doing this artwork until it's done. However long that takes. However long this takes.
I was referring to stream plans.
Oh.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Mama. Artwork still.
I thought they were pretty good. Doesn't too much like Zelda's Link and Ganon, right?
No, I think it's good. I mean, essentially, I'm gonna be... I have a lot of stuff I still need to do before, I still have a lot of stuff I need to do before May, so honestly, I'm going to be doing a lot of artwork until I get enough artwork done.
It's been a while since there has been something different on a Friday in this channel.
Yeah. But unfortunately, when you have to prepare for an artist alley, kind of how artists have to work.
I'm glad it doesn't sound too much like Zelda. It's just supposed to be a reference to them, not full on Link and Ganon.
I know once April rolls around, I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy VII, the remake live stream. Which, knowing how obsessed I will be on a Friday that it comes after it comes out, I'll probably be streaming for longer than an hour. But I can't guarantee that because I don't know yet. That won't be for a while.
I was hoping we could do another Jackbox party thing eventually.
Maybe after May. Unfortunately, I just really don't have time to.
Are you going to play The Last of Us 2 when it comes out?
I would, but I never even played The Last of Us 1. As much as I love video games and stuff, I honestly don't really get a lot of time to play them. Especially lately.
Then maybe you could play part 1. It's a suggestion, though.
Maybe. If I did, it would probably be, it wouldn't be a live stream, it would be, pre-recorded. Because sitting there playing that would probably take weeks.
Dance. I'm okay with a pre-recorded video.
Alright then. Do the top of her things look like?
Would my RPG be live stream or pre-recorded?
Probably
Just asking
pre-recorded
so I know how it
because
go.
I really don't think I'm gonna have time to do the entire thing otherwise.
So pre-recorded is good. I can't give spoilers as easy.
Well, that's good. I don't want them.
Stream Avatars extension. https://server.streamavatars.com/viewer.html channel_id equals UCS7 UPLXG1 Jake 4 OSIA and platform equals YouTube. Tifa's looking awesome.
Thank you. I'm glad you like her, Mama. She was a lot of
I
work.
tend to make spoilers when I talk by accident. Dance. I once spoiled the entire series of My Hero Academia until the episode I'm on to my girlfriend.
Oof. That's rough.
She's looking hotter by the minute.
I'm glad.
She wouldn't talk to me for a week. Hey Silhun, it's almost 3 a.m, so I'm going to hit the sack. I know, she is.
Get some sleep, hun. I only have another 4 minutes.
Night Shiro. Good night to you two for later. Happy face. I can poop in 1 minute and be back is 30 seconds.
Okay. You do what you gotta do, man.
Night Debs and everyone else. LOL. Sleep tight.
Forgot that there's these bracelet things.
Oh, I got a horse.
Got a horse?
In Minecraft.
Oh, about to say, I was like, that's a pretty big purchase there. But in Minecraft, yeah, that makes more sense. I just realized that it doesn't quite look right. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that either.
LOL, I wanted you to have a weird reaction LOL.
I mean, if you can afford a horse, more power to you, but Minecraft seems a little bit more reasonable.
My girlfriend named it Frank. Jump.
Frank the horse.
Jump. Jump.
I just realized that's the wrong line. This line.
Dance. It's overtime. There's also Gwen.
There we go. Okay. Well, she's gotten a lot
How's
done.
making best girl ever going?
I think it's going pretty well. She's definitely a time suck, but she's worth it because she's fucking gorgeous. So, with that taken into consideration, I'm happy with this so far. I still have to eat.
Bye for now, Silva.
Her skirt, her sports bra, and her skin, and then I can start coloring. So, anyway, I hope all of you have a great night.
Looking awesome.
Oh, thank you, Mama. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Love you, darlings.
Wow, just realized my volume was almost muted. Night, sweetie. Love you, kissing cat face with closed eyes, kissing cat face with closed eyes, kissing cat face with closed eyes.
Love you too, Mama.